people used to smoke cigars with impunity. Now we are thieves in the night, searching for places where we can puff away on our secret treasures.
It's the Shadow Smokers Legion. It's Phoenix Fresh. We out here. Tony, the Soy Sauce Assassin, I see you. We got swag? SSL for life. Let's go! Yeah, that boy is back. It's Phoenix Fresh with the crew. Hoverboard in my hand, you know it's time for part two. Strong as ever in force, you in the shadows we dwell. It's the Legion, it's family, it's what we doing so well. From the east to the west, from the bottom to the top. Short second and packing for squad, he's the little guy with the shot. Ashque's still around, ripping VA from a 10. Longest dash in the game, always 100%. Wanna compete with the queen? Yeah, good luck with that try. Grab a shot with your guard, hashtag King to apply. Hey yo, my man over here, he's the dude with the memes. That jokes and repeat, bringing the laughs to the team. Now who's up for a challenge? Start getting fusion, it's time. Your favorite sauce for the science, blending like beat to my rhyme. Switching gears with that flow, pacing the track with my bars. Hashimoto on scene, mass freaking out all them cars. We got Discord for chats, cross the states for the meets. Council meetings and such, we rep the cold with the heat. We got swag, we got gifts, raffles, prizes, and more. But we never lose sight, there's loyalty at the core. Still remember, y'all, Legion lives with a passion. From my man in the shadows, Tony, the Soy Sauce Assassin. Cut, light, smoke from wherever you dwell. After all, we're a family, we SSL Pharrell.
Hey guys, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. It is Wednesday evening, and we have Hashimoto with us, and I'm not too sure who else is gonna join us. I just sent the link to the usual few. So today, very cold day. That's why we are running late, right? We're running late because it's so cold that it takes time to load up the computer, and when you finally load up the computer, it says, we got a bunch of update for you. And you're like, okay, yeah, I wait for the update, and you turn everything and set everything up, and the next thing you know is, oh yeah, to do the update, you must turn everything off too. that's how we're running late. Anyway, today, I'm smoking this. What is this? L1 Wednesday, the Wise Man 5-year anniversary. And because this is such a wise man cigar, I'm gonna smoke it as if I am a snob, I guess. What did you call that? A cigar snob? You know, I'm gonna take the cigar up. I'm gonna feel it. You know, it's like, oh, ooh, yeah. And I'm gonna smell it. Oh yeah. Very good cigar. Very good cigar indeed. I'm gonna cut it. I should use like a machete or something to cut this, because that's not snobby enough to use a cutter, but hey. Alright. Let me see. Alright, cut it. Okay. After I cut it, I am going to toast it like I mean it. I'm gonna do this for like about 10 minutes of toasting. I'm gonna toast the air around it. Not even a cigar, I'm toasting the air around it. You know, and let the air kiss the cigar. Very slowly kiss the cigar. Just kiss that thing. Just, oh yeah, that's, oh yeah, that's right. Kiss that cigar. You can't go too close. If you're doing this, you're not smoking right. No. Kiss the cigar. Kiss. I can smell the air heating up around it. Yeah. Oh. Light it up. Ooh. Oh yeah. I'm gonna really toast. See, you're not hearing the music because you're not snobby enough. Me, I'm hearing all kind of heavenly music. Right? I'm hearing all kind of thing. I'm heating this up so much, the air around this thing heat up so much that I have to change lighter, because now this this is too high of a temperature for my cigar now. Now I'm gonna use a flat one, flat flame to kind of adjust just enough, you know, kind of like drawing art on here. Oh, yeah. See? Ooh. Oh, look at that. Too hot. Not good. All right, here we go again. Oh yeah. Oh, too close. That's too close again. Too close. All right. So now we gotta change lighter again because that's too close. All right. Oh, here we go. Toast again. Keep toasting. You know, this thing has to be so toasted. It's gotta smell like barbecue. You know, it's almost like when you eat a smoked meat, smoked ham. The ham looks raw, but it's cooked. This cigar will look raw, but it's cooked. You see that? Very, very far away. You don't even see the flame anywhere, but it's heating it up. Oh yeah. But now, final step. Now you finally gotta light this up. Soft flame only. Soft flame. Okay? Alright? Only gotta drink, you know, distilled water. Well, spring water. Alright? Nothing else. There we go. Only that. Alright? Alright, wash my palate. And now, I can finally enjoy the cigar with the pinky up. Oh man, all you peasants, can you taste the time that I just used on this thing? I just spent 8 minutes lighting this cigar. It's very, very useful. Okay, very, very good. 8 minutes to light this cigar. It makes perfect sense for any reviewers to do that. 8 minutes. Thank you for 8 minutes of your time, right? And then I'm gonna smoke it as if you knew everything about everything I talk about the cigar, right? The cigar, it's a very good Vitola. The cigar has beautiful artwork. It's done by, I don't know who, but it's done by somebody, all right? And then look at the band. It's printed carefully with multiple coloring and multiple pressings. The setup fee must be in with the $150 range setup fee.
I got a lot of background noise.
And cedary, peppery, have a little bit burn.
It should sound like your place, Martine. Kids screaming.
Lawnmower.
Yeah, leaf blowers.
Very peppery, very deep taste. A lot of wood. Almost like there's some cinnamon kind of burn. Like a hydrophobic kind of burn. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to continue to smoke this down. I'm going to keep this within a certain amount of time period. But, you know, I don't want to waste you guys' time too much. I'm just trying to tell you that, you know, this is a good cigar. All right? And I'm going to ask, what cigar are you guys smoking? Let me know what cigar you're smoking. Are you smoking the same thing? If you're not smoking the same thing, you're not doing it right. You're supposed to smoke the same thing I'm smoking. All of you. Okay? Smoke the same thing I'm smoking. So that...
Am I on the right show tonight?
Am
I on the right show today? Like, what the hell am I doing? I'm just sitting here and like going, what the fuck are we talking about?
I have to, you know, I have to once in a while be like a cigar reviewer and be a super snob about things, you know, and then show you the only right way to light it. Almost like when you try to put like thermal paste on your CPU, there's a perfect amount of thermal paste. there's a perfect amount of time spent on lighting my cigar today. And that is about 8 minutes and 30 something seconds. Congratulations. You have just learned the proper way to light your cigar and waste everybody's time. This is why I just simply light it. All right, this is why, because this 2 puff that I just took makes absolutely no difference at all. That 2 puff I just did not make that much of an impact. Even if I light it out really, really quick, the first little bit is gonna be burnt. It's like eating a slight burnt edge of a pizza. All right, do you have a problem eating slight burnt edge of a pizza? If the pizza doesn't have like a burnt edge, a sear, it's probably not a good pizza.
I love some burnt ends.
Right? Could we agree on this? Can I get an amen on that? Yes? Yes?
Amen.
Right? If the pizza doesn't have a burn mark, doesn't have bubbles and stuff like that, you're not getting a good pizza. Alright? A perfect cigar is not perfect. A perfect cigar is not perfect. How do you make cigar smoking experience perfect? Do it however the hell you want. Right? If you like to, light your cigar upside down on your nose while holding a lighter, do that. I mean, if that's how it makes it taste good to you, then I think so. I think so. Right? I just did like 3 different lighters in 1 match and then toast the shit out of the cigar. And the only thing I think that's gonna make a difference, it's probably gonna burn better in the first minute. First 1 minute is gonna burn perfectly. It's gonna taste okay, the same. Right? It's gonna taste pretty much the same. I lose 8 minutes I never gotta get back. It'll be 8 minutes of entertaining for you guys. But 8 minutes I'm never gonna get back for lighting this cigar, which would have took me 30 seconds to light. Here's the thing, I really wonder. I want to have Michael on here and ask him, when he go to trade show, does anybody even go like, I'm gonna toast this for 2 minutes before I light it up, keep talking? Or do they just pick it up and light it? I'm pretty sure, 99% sure, they just like, oh, here you go, take it over, light it and start smoking it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
So, telling me that certain things it has to be done a certain way, I just can't go with that. I just can't go with that because that's not how it is. That's not how it is. Because even the people that's selling it, people that's buying it, people that's trying to do a press on it, all smoke it the same way in a location where they just light it up. That tells me that Martin 15-second porn, it's just that. It's porn. You don't always need it. You can enjoy it when you have it, but you don't always need it.
We all need a little porn in our life.
Right? Right? You just need it sometimes, but you don't need it all the time. It's not necessary. You can live without it. Whatever that China way with the pating,
It's bad when we're all tuning into Martin to watch the porn.
You just need that 15 seconds. You don't need anything else. All right? To be really honest with you, what I think people consider as a cigar snob is actually the other way around. Right? Do they really know how to smoke cigar the right way? And this is gonna sound really weird, right? Everybody's gonna think that cigar snobs, cigar aficionados should always keep their cigars at 70-70, should always smoke a certain way, should always cut their cigar perfectly every single time, like, 1/4 of an inch somewhere there, and should always light their cigar with 15 minutes pre-toasting, and then light, and then draw, and then pre-light, and then draw, and then light again. And they will smoke exactly the same amount of time, and every time the cigar will burn perfectly. I actually think that is not cigar snob. I actually think that is cigar wannabe. The person that really know how to smoke cigar, that smokes cigar all the time, that go through 15 cigars a day, don't have the time to toast their cigars. Let's be honest, okay? when we are at the party, the meet, everybody's smoking. Who actually toasted their cigars? Did you toast your cigar, Matt?
Yeah, I always toast mine a little bit.
Did you spend like 3 minutes and go?
No.
So how do you toast your cigar? Do you just kind of like, and then go like that?
Yeah. I just get the foot all warmed up, and then once it gets toasted, then I.
Martin, I
light it.
Your I do doesn't mean anything because we all know you do porn. Alright? Alright? I'm talking about how many people actually, I'm talking about like actually doing what they say is a must in order for cigar to taste good. And I actually don't think that's the case. I think cigar tastes the best when you have the right friends around and you choose a cigar that you want to smoke. That's it. In fact, if you have the right friend around, your cigar will probably go off 5-6 times. Why? Because you're talking too much. Right? When I was hanging out with everybody in the room, I was smoking the Patrimonia, the day one. My cigar keep going off because I keep talking. Right? And then eventually it just goes off, and then you just relight it. You just relight it. If you had to relight your cigar, your initial toasting means nothing. It means nothing. That's like try to polish your car before you drive it right into a mud. It makes no difference. It's gonna be dirty again. So, I know some people are gonna go, Tony, what the hell is wrong with you today? Did you have too much alcohol? Did you have too much drug? Did you eat a blue pill? No, I just kind of like, I was thinking and thinking and thinking. I was like, why can't we just smoke a cigar the way we want it? Light it, take a draw, and you're done. Light it, take a draw, you're done. Right? And tell people how it tastes like the way you want it. Like Martin. Tastes like crayon. Yay! Right? Or, I don't know. Who else has a really weird taste bud? Or like Matt. I don't taste citrus, orange, period. Alright, yay! Right? Why can't we just do that? Right? We are in a community where people always say, enjoy the cigar, smoke how you want it. But when we don't do something, all the words come over. Hey, you should do this. You should do that. You need to get this done. You need to do that. Why don't you toast that? Why didn't you do that? Cut it this way. And in the end, you might do it in front of them. When you go home, you're like, fuck this shit. Cut it the way I want. Light it the way I want it. Yeah.
Well, it's funny because it's the people that always talk like they're not the snobs that turn out to be the snobs.
Right? And I start to feel like that way. I start to feel like the cigar snob is not really a snob. They're going by the book, right? Like, if you are a world-renowned chef, you will not cook the way that they listed in the cookbook. You cook the way that makes that's your style. That's perfect for you, right? Cigar will not be the same thing. You're a cigar aficionado. You will not smoke the way or deal with your cigar the way the book says so. You will do it however it makes sense for you.
Well, it's like we don't all cut the cap off like Lewis does, like they do in Cuba or wherever, Nicaragua.
Right.
We use cutters.
Right.
They don't.
So, with that definition in mind, all of you who smoke the way you like are cigar aficionados. All of those that tell you otherwise are by the book. That makes them kind of a rookie, if you think about it. Right? It makes it kind of a rookie. Because they have to go by the book or else it's wrong. Right?
Let's talk about Greg's dash that he keeps every day. My gosh. This guy keeps getting more and more mail calls.
Yeah. What's up with that? What's up with that?
Yeah.
Every other picture is like a whole frame of cigars.
Yeah. Now you got Scott trying to keep up, and man, it's like a battle going on here on the East Coast.
So yeah, I mean that's what got me thinking. I was like, oh my god, that doesn't make sense anymore. What we think is expert and most trusted source and all that stuff, and tell you how to do it. If you follow that same way, you're not expert anymore. When you don't, and you know how you like it, just the way you like it, that's what I've never tried. Here, you can go online and find 1,000 ways to make old fashioned, and still probably will not taste like the one you like.
It's funny because my brother-in-law invited us over. This was New Year's Eve or something like that, whatever, but Christmas actually. So anyway, he's trying to show me his way of smoking for an old fashioned, and he's like, "This is the best way to do it, bro. That's what I've been reading. It's the best way." I just kind of snickered. It wasn't the same, man. It's not the same as going over to fine ash,
right?
Yeah.
Every bartender has their way of making stuff, and it's probably not the way that you find on the typical recipe, because they found out the secret of how to make things taste good on their own. Right? Can you imagine Gordon Ramsay goes out there and says, "I'm gonna teach you how to cook fried rice," and start flipping the book and say, "This is how you do it"? No, he teaches the way that he thinks is best.
Right.
But not on the book. You'll not find it on the book unless it's his book.
Right.
So I think that makes a difference. I think that, it's a good way to remind everybody New Year's starting and all that stuff. Chinese New Year is coming in the corner. It's actually the 31st. Smoke the way you want. Don't give a shit about every other instruction that's out there. I mean, I can tell you, if anybody light it wrong, if you're always like, "Oh, we need to light it the cigar aficionado way, the only way, toast it and stuff like that," then Val can never light it right.
Well, that's a little different story.
Right. But if that is the only right way, then yeah, Val will never be able to light it right. Right? And look at all those people that's buying other kind of cigar lighters. Right? So, in terms of cigar aficionado or cigar snobs or whatever you want to think of, what is the proper lighter to use? There's like 1,000 lighters out there. Single torch, double torch, triple torch, quad, bonfire. In fact, I think bonfire is the kick-ass way to light a cigar. You like put some water on your hands first, and then just put your hands in the bonfire, light this up, and take a puff, and light it up, and take a puff. That is the most kick-ass way to light a cigar, compared to using a lighter. I think so. And there's also like, take a puff, 1 to 2 puffs per minute. 1 to 2 puffs per minute. I've never count how many puffs I took.
I don't either.
And it's definitely not 1 to 2 puffs per minute.
Sometimes it just depends on my cigar.
Sometimes it's probably like 9 million puffs per minute.
It just depends on the cigar. If it's one that you got to keep paying attention to, then it is what it is. But you know that when you're smoking a cigar, you figure it out.
And also, we like to keep long ash, right? It's in honor of the cigars being good quality, so it stays long ash, correct? But here's what I found, because sometimes I like to have a long ash, sometimes I don't. Cigar flavor changes if the ash falls off. The transition is not as noticeable as if the cigar ash has fallen off. Because the distance between the air go through your tobacco changes. Hey, Albert.
What's up, Albert?
So, yeah, I mean, there's few things that's kind of like contradicting at the same time, right? This is how you enjoy it, but I enjoy it this way, and I found something that way, but which way do I go with? go with the
Whatever way works for you.
Yeah, however the way you want it, right? Like driving a car, you can clutch, shift, you know, release clutch, gas. Or you can go like, you know, Fast and Furious, shift 15 times as if there's 20 gears in there. In one stretch of rhythm. Not that you won't kill your clutch and flywheel. You probably will, but...
Right.
Right? I don't know. Light a cigar on a stove burner.
Yeah, I saw a video of the oldest man alive from World War One.
Oh,
World
the
War
one
II?
that smoked like 14 cigars a day or something
Yeah,
like that?
yeah. He used to light his on the stove, the gas stove.
I'm still surprised how you can smoke 14 cigars a day. That's 14 hours a day if you stop at all.
Yeah, I don't know. He wakes up pretty early. I got that video saved. Pretty good
Right.
video.
You wake up
Documentary.
first in the morning, you pick up a cigar, you light it. And then you just walk around with it all day. Right? And then like as soon as that burns to a certain point, you get another cigar. That's how, like, you know, maybe he only smokes cigar halfway. Or maybe he only smokes short fillers. Alright, Martin
Yeah,
Amaya. You're on. Show us how to properly smoke a cigar like a snob.
How to properly smoke a cigar like a snob.
I feel like that sentence is a huge contradiction. But yeah, how to properly smoke a cigar like a snob.
He didn't ask you to repeat it.
Do your worst, man. Do your worst.
Well,
Should I get my dollar bills ready?
you have to, you first have to use a V cutter that is sponsored.
Oh yeah, you gotta get you gotta get a sponsored cutter. I don't have one. So.
You gotta get it just perfectly straight down the middle so that when you cut it, the V cut is aligned with.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask people. Do you cut it this way, horizontal, or?
Wait, but Martin,
vertical?
shouldn't you like, you know, sniff and like molest your cigar first?
No, I don't lick my cigar.
No, I'm like
No.
sniff and molest. Sniff and molest.
Oh, so you gotta sniff the cigar like.
Does it smell like black stockings?
It smells like licorice.
Damn. That's pretty close to black stockings.
It smells like fish.
Oh.
It's not
smell
the
the
same
wrong
as
part,
a blue
bro.
crayon.
and then you gotta light it. You gotta toast it for 20 minutes.
Yeah, go
before you
ahead.
actually first puff.
I don't have the music, but you know, imagine there's some romantic elevator music.
Some Barry White music playing.
Lightly
Oh
toast.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Lightly.
baby. Ooh. Uh-huh. Like this is the part where you need to put like Jay-Z, like, you know, the beginning of all his music. He goes, aha, yeah, uh-huh.
Or it could be like that old, what is it, the 80s song where it was like, boom, boom, oh yeah. Boom, boom.
And then you finally take your first puff.
Oh, okay, finally take the first puff. There we go. Oh. 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 Mommy. There we go.
So you do it.
And then sponsor message scroll by.
But you have to blow on the cigar like you're blowing behind a female's ear.
And then go, this video is sponsored by whatever VPN.
Yeah, NordVPN.
and some sort of like online gambling ring or something like that. Right? You know, some people will probably just say, hey Martin, as a cigar smoker, you're doing it wrong for smoking in your car.
Oh, I get that all the time.
Because you're not getting that fresh air mixed with your cigar smoke. You're
Nope.
getting cigar
have-
smoke mix your cigar smoke.
You have to smoke in your car so that the smoke just is all around you and you get the best essence of the cigar.
It's like angel's kiss. And you gotta go with a Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr.
23
Pepper.
flavors. 23 flavors added to your cigar.
Did you know somebody did a test that Dr. Pepper is a Coca-Cola mixed with something else? I can't remember exactly what it is.
No.
And they mixed it. It actually tastes like Dr. Pepper. So Dr. Pepper actually has 23 flavor, but actually human can only taste 16. And they took another drink that has 15 flavor and mixed with Coke.
Possibly.
Maybe like a V8 or something like that.
V8.
That was for science.
Like a carrot juice or something like that.
I don't taste any carrot juice. It's just prunes. It's like prune juice.
Oh, maybe I think it's maybe it's the other way around. Root beer plus Coke. No, root beer.
It was root beer.
Root beer plus Coke tastes like Dr. Pepper.
They added beer to something else, and it tastes like root beer.
Yeah, something like that. And it tastes
Or
like
it tasted like
that tastes like Dr.
sorry.
Pepper.
Yeah, it was
Full
some kind of
disclaimer.
mixed drink.
Full disclaimer: Dr. Pepper is not a doctor.
He doesn't even have the period on the doctor.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's just DR.
DR Pepper.
Like what other drink could be so nicely paired with a DR cigar by drinking a DR drink?
Right?
I'm just fucking around. So it's Wednesday, relaxing, just relax.
Yeah.
Right. So we have. I was talking about. We have 2.5 weeks left to Texas. Right, something like that. 2.5 weeks. We're halfway through the month, really. We have that couple days.
Oh, yep, already.
I posted our revised logo for Texas in the Discord. The Texas meat. Changed the color up a little bit. I got bored, so I printed out some stickers. But yeah, according to Albert, according to my tracking number, things are at Albert's house now. What's really funny is the only thing I forgot to send him is James' beanie. I was walking around. What is that thing that's pink in the corner of my room? Oh yeah, his beanie.
Don't forget that sucker. You'll never forget it. You'll never hear the end of it.
Right. But yeah, I am looking forward to Texas. I want to eat some nice barbecue. I don't know. Like how? See, when I went to Arizona, I actually went to eat barbecue because that's like sometimes when I smell barbecue, I just want to eat it. So I want to eat some nice Texas barbecue. All right, not dried, but like not greasy, but nicely seasoned, fatty barbecue.
There's Lockhart, which is in downtown Plano.
Right. So I'm looking forward to that. I want to do that.
I'm gonna be the devil's advocate here, but I've had Texas barbecue, and I've had some other places barbecue. And I'm gonna say Kansas City has some of the best barbecue out there.
Now, we know that Texas had good barbecue, right? And then what other places had a good barbecue? Like Louisiana, maybe?
Oklahoma,
okay.
Kansas. I don't know. I know down south everybody's got their claim on something. So,
what about drink? What is the most famous drink in Texas?
Dr. Pepper.
Not sweet tea? Come on.
I like Dr. Pepper too. They're best out of Texas, aren't they?
Yep.
Right. So yeah, I'm like wondering, like, when you go to Texas, you gotta do everything like Texans, right? So you gotta try their best barbecue. You try touch their, I don't know, guns a little bit. Touch the cowboy hats. Go to the football field.
Dude, you're gonna look much like a tourist, bro.
Go to the football field. Go to the football field and touch the stadium like a loser. That never wins. And then and then put a Patriot sticker somewhere there.
Shit.
You know,
That's a
and
tough
just go do like Texan thing. You know, do everything big or go home kind of thing.
Yeah, well, every consequence is just as big as Texas too. So.
Isn't Texas the biggest state in the U.S.?
It is.
No.
Yep.
No,
I
it's
think
not.
Alaska's got it.
Alaska's
Nope.
bigger.
Melt
Yeah.
all the snow and ice.
Alaska's
Sounds of
bigger.
Rhode Island.
Yeah, I think it's Alaska.
Well, in
Alaska's
terms
the
of
biggest
occupancy.
No.
You say that.
California.
Oh, turn of
Yeah.
Texas and Alaska, yeah.
Alaska. I mean, Alaska really is not a state, but Alaska is more like a snow. It's ice cube. It's ice cube.
I got it.
I always think Alaska like Canada,
It pretty much is.
right? Like how many people actually, like when you talk about 50 states, many people don't even think about Alaska because Alaska is like Canada, pretty much. You can walk to Canada from Alaska, so. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to the flight because the flight number keep changing. You have no idea how many like notification I get for flight changes. I had to buy 2 sets of flight ticket to get my mother-in-law back from China. All right, I had to buy one for January 21st. I had to buy another one for February 21st. Why? Because you don't know which one's gonna get canceled. You don't know which one's gonna get canceled. And they're like, oh yeah, so we would like to choose the seat for the flight from Hong Kong to the US. They're like, you can't do that right now because we don't know if it's gonna get canceled.
What the hell?
I swear to God, dude, Putin, stay off my show.
I got that one.
Putin,
You got
stay
it?
off my show. Jeez, just like when like I'm getting onto it, and then like we have people that literally type nothing. I mean,
Another one.
I shouldn't be complaining because they're adding into my statistic of how many people comment on my show. But give me something of substance. Even if you had to put like a sentence of something that I don't know. You know, in fact, if you want Russians, put like Mother Russia in Russian in the chat. I'll be okay with that. Mother Russia. All right?
Then
Do
you're gonna
something like
summon Travis.
that. Huh?
I said, then you're gonna summon Travis.
That shit was hilarious.
Right, and-
Mother Russia.
I saw the other like a Russian security video of a woman that literally hugged a female lion from the street back to her home. And the lion just struggling. He's like, "Ah, come on, let's go, let's go."
I saw that.
Dude.
I was like, that only happens in Russia. Who here dares to go out and just grab a tiger and go home? It's like, get home, you stupid cat. That doesn't happen here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, me being Asian, we eat everything. We're like top of the food chain. So we literally see every animal as food. Including human. Okay? And yet we still won't go out like, you know what? I want a lion in the house. That doesn't happen.
Siegfried and Roy.
And that's how you get your face chewed off. You know, that
Nope.
one morning they had a dream that you didn't feed them the meat they want, and they wake up, they gotta chew your face off.
Yep.
And then you can be the
Oh.
next John Travolta or Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, that was bound to happen sooner or later.
Right? That's crazy. My wife also told me that there was a news about scientists have successfully implanted a pig heart into human. And she said
I
that
heard
is
that
amazing.
a while back.
And she said that's amazing. I said that is not amazing. She said why? I said when's the last time you see a pig that's 10 years old? She said what does that
Yeah,
mean?
but they don't die because of their heart.
Yeah, they don't die because of their heart, but their heart
They
is
die
not.
because we want bacon.
No, their body is not meant to sustain 10 years or more.
But they don't die because of their heart. They die because we want bacon.
True, I will give you that. But at the same time,
So we don't know how long they'll live.
but out of all the animal that you can choose that has longevity, you choose pig, which is very close to a human body, sure.
Turtle. Turtle.
But like, it's not gonna last long. It's gonna be 2
Yeah.
weeks later. Wow, dead.
You choose turtle.
Yeah, turtle can last 1,000 years,
Yeah.
but turtle's heart is like that tiny.
Yeah.
Scientifically proven. To a longevity heart, don't move around so much. Turtle, they move so slow, they last forever. Lobster can live forever technically, and they don't move around that much. Right? Don't move so much. Stay in your seat, sit back. The only movement that you should do more is light up your cigar and do nothing. Do nothing.
So I want to know, did Michael take 2 of those red Murcielagos out before he sent it to Greg?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the picture had 2 of them missing.
I think he already shared it. Who already took it?
Yeah, he already shared it.
Okay.
You didn't know that?
I just wanted to
No?
say, hey, Greg is a good guy, so he deserves all the cigars he gets. So just saying,
Yeah. You should have known where they went. He posted them already.
right? But then again, here's the thing though. That box was already open before you get there. So,
Yeah.
but since Michael's not here to defend himself, I'm just gonna say Michael smoked it.
Shit. The boxes that we found were open.
There you go. He shared 2 with William Gallahan.
Nice.
There you go. William has made the great decision of staying in the Legion.
Mm-hmm.
I've
got,
that was yeah, that's kind of cool.
So yeah, overall it's all good. Overall it's all good. Why are you smoking, Albert?
I almost smoke like a snob. You can't get this cigar just anywhere.
Just anywhere?
Yeah.
It's not like any other cigars?
No, you can't get it. You can't get it anywhere. So yeah,
Don't forget to toast it for 15 seconds.
that's what snobs do.
The red Murcielago.
Yeah, you can't get this anywhere. So
What
Yeah.
cigar is that?
you see, that's what snobs do. They go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We fell for it.
Where's your sponsor message, Albert? What's your sponsor message? There we go. Espinosa.
Espinosa. Crema. That's a good one.
This video is brought to you by the School of Texas. Oh, God. All right, cigar reviewers, don't get mad at me. I'm just having a little fun. Martin, I don't want to hear it.
I'm offended.
Wow. Wow. You know what? It's 2022. From 2020 to 2022, I think we'll have learned to not give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I stopped giving a shit a long time ago.
All right. You did talk about your new thing, right? With that guy.
Not yet. I think he talked about the March Madness things, but he didn't actually talk about. I don't know if he was supposed to talk about that.
Are we talking about McCallum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got a sponsored deal. Well, not sponsored deal. It's like McAuliffe. I'm part of their social media marketing team. So I'll be getting like first dibs on cigars when they release them. Before they're released to the public, I'll get like first dibs on them so that I can get some reviews out and put the word out.
All right.
Any events and stuff like that, they'll give me heads up.
All right. I got your first heads up cigar thing.
But before we go anywhere, McAuliffe, just so you know, Martin just advertised my channel, so send cigar this way.
So Martin, the heads up, you should do the short stack, short filler against the McAuliffe A.
Well, it's only McAuliffe cigars, so.
But you can compare. It can compare them.
Yeah, the short stack, short filler.
Just make sure that McAuliffe wins. And just before I forget, Espinosa. It's Espinosa, right? Yeah. Bob want to do the interview with the Guy Ferry thing. You should make it happen. So yeah, I put it out there.
Oh, Guy Fieri.
Yeah, just let them have an interview. How hard is that? Tele interview. He doesn't even have to be there. Just, all right, go online.
Do a
He
Zoom.
doesn't have to drive that sexy car to his house. Just do online thing. Ooh.
Damn it.
Greg, I'll take the whole box.
I'll take whole box and everything else you have on that box.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll trade a pin for one, Matt, for a couple. We'll work out some deal.
I'll show you some Chinese cigar.
Shit, I can't trade no Hashimoto sports gear. He's got it all.
Damn it! Time to make new ones. Time to make new ones.
That dude has every piece, if not multiples, of everything.
Matt, you know I collect kicks, right?
I don't have sneakers.
I don't need sneaker. I just need driving shoes. You know, a long time ago, I did have a pair of Endless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will take another pair of Hashimoto Sport. Put it out there. Just put it out there. I had to say, I mean, Hashimoto Sports clothes are very warm. I've been wearing it in my office because it's warm. So
Dude,
it's funny because I wear that more than I wear my Shadow Smokers Legion gear. I only wear that when I'm smoking because I don't mind to get smoke over it. But your stuff I wear out, so I can smoke in it.
You might have something there, Matt, because if you remember, BMW has their own shoes, and so does Ferrari, made by
Yeah. That's true. They got their racing gloves. They got their helmets.
I'll
everything.
take racing glove. I'll take racing glove. I might not wear it to race, but I would definitely wear it to plow my snow. People don't understand. Like I freeze my fingers off every time I go plow the snow. We're like 2 degrees.
Tony's gonna
It's
be like,
really cold.
oh.
I can switch gear too. Like from gear 2
Dude,
to
your
gear 3, all
hands-
of a sudden I'm walking 1 step faster. You know?
Your hands are going fast.
Oh my god.
10 and 2, Tony.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? And then like, you see a Civic going by, you're like, watch me. Change this gear 5 and just, I'm walking even faster now. Oh yeah, a jacket would be nice. But jacket would be very costly. This is the reason why I didn't make a Shadow Smoke Legion jacket, because they cost a lot of money to make.
Yeah, jackets are a little more.
But if you gotta make it, you gotta make one of those football jacket. You
Yeah,
know,
like a
small
Letterman
football-
jacket.
Yeah, those big ones, like, you know, it makes your shoulder look bigger. You know? That's what I would like to do. You know, just wear those big ass, you know, like a biker jacket almost. So, did you just ask me for a link? I sent you the link.
Ooh.
Hold on. Who?
Oh.
You could if you want. You could if you want, Albert. It's Wednesday. We're just relaxing.
Yeah, Greg, I wear my hoodie all the time too, man. I just actually took it off a few minutes ago and put this one on. This one's thicker, but I was outside in the cold. But I'm way too hot in it right now.
So yeah, I mean, I would take any gear. I wear them. I sports the gears out there. You know what's funny is I sports every gear except Shadow Smokes Legion gear outside, because all my Shadow Smokes Legion gear smells like cigars.
Well, with like our stuff, like I try to make it where like the material's different than what everybody else's material is. Like if you guys have noticed, the shirts are a little thinner, but they're still comfy and, you know, not.
They almost
PLS.
have like that dry feel, that dry fit stuff or whatever it's called. Climate dries, whatever. So it's
Right.
like a softer material, but you still have like, it's still like a comfy shirt.
And
Right,
make sure to
right.
wash those inside out. Don't wash them just in there. Wash them inside out.
I wash it I wash mine normal, and they haven't messed up one bit.
It's actually on the tag. It says wash it inside out.
But that's the shirt. It's
How
not
does
going to
the-
ruin the logo or anything.
How does the washing machine know to start in the middle and work its way on the outside?
What do you mean?
How does the washing machine know to wash it inside first and then the outside?
Did you talk
Did
to your
it all
washing
go
machine?
through
Have
there?
you talked to your washing machine?
I'm just asking if you know. I don't know.
I talked to my washing machine. It's a smart washing machine from Samsung. It's kind of smart. If you talk to it, it might not respond to you, but it might does the job. It does the job when it comes out it's clean. So
I talked to my clothes washer, but you know, she
She backhands you too, huh?
you're back in YouTube.
yeah.
You
Gotta
want
be
it done
careful.
that way? Then you do your own laundry.
This is actually a relatively good cigar. I'm surprised, but I still like the regular size. I don't think I like this particular size. Like a fat Perfecto Gordo thingy. It's not even like a flying pig, has no tail, but I think I like the regular size better. Like a Robusto or Toro size better. I don't know. Just me. Right? So yeah, what is new, everybody? I mean, I just talked to you guys like 4 days ago. So I want to see what's new. I mean, for me, I'm just been working, right? I'll be working and talk to the client, and I'll work on the logos too. Like, hey, change color there, change color there. That's what I did. So I'm gonna order another hoodie autograph. If you gotta do that, you gotta order a white one, so he can do a black marker on it,
So I've thought about
printing the
doing
signature.
the Hashi Motorsports in orange.
Oh,
Thoughts? I don't know. Thought about on black,
there
black
we
and
go.
orange.
So Albert, you messaged me. You say you got all the stuff over there. You said there's 3 boxes. I only sent 1 box. 2 boxes. You got 2 boxes. One of them is the glass. You had to open it all out and check them.
Glass.
Huh?
The glasses.
Yeah. You have to check all of them.
All of them? Okay.
All of them.
I'll do that.
Because it's broken, I have to let them know it's broken.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What glasses?
Glasses? You know the things that you put on your head?
Oh, glasses. I thought you meant like cups.
We got cups here. You know, I even make sure I made a round ice according to Martin Amaya's video. How to make a round
Oh,
ice.
yeah. How to make the perfectly clear ice.
I didn't make it perfectly clear because
A
I won't
refrigerator
be able to tell
does
where the
that.
ice is.
I got those same things Martine has to make the clear ones, and then we had to buy a fridge about a year ago, and I bought the one that makes the ice balls.
I'm still looking for my local ice companies to have them deliver just bag of cube ice. Because those are the good ones. Like even if you make it yourself, it's still not as good as the one they make it at the place.
Yeah, they make badass ice. Yeah.
So I'm still trying to find one, but they will deliver these large cube ice, and then you just have to every time before you drink it, get it out, and you try to murder the shit out of it to get it to, you know,
Well,
you
just
do
take a
ice pick
chisel.
and just pick it into a circle.
Yeah, just take a chisel. You can
Yeah.
have square cubes.
You know, every time I see somebody do it, I always think that they gotta stab their own hands
Yeah. No,
because they
don't
just
do it
go
with a
all over the
pick.
place.
Take a chisel and the hammer and just tap it, and it'll split right off easy.
I mean, that's how
You know,
we
I've
do it.
watched a guy take like a block of ice, literally a block, like a cube of ice,
Mhm.
and then shape that shit into a fucking perfect circle. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
either
these are
shape it
pretty
to a
talented
circle or
people.
shape it to diamond.
See the diamond.
Yeah, they shape it into a diamond shape and put it in there.
I mean, I would assume that'd be easy, but I haven't seen it done.
Well, they cut it. So they actually use a knife and cut it into a diamond. And then really, the only reason you'll do that is number one, well, shaped ice are like, they melt slower. And number two, they can give you less booze for more money.
Right.
Right? Whenever you go online, you see them make their old fashioned, and at the end it's like this full. Because the ice is like this big.
Yep.
But I don't make ice that big, so. How many of you actually mix your old fashioned first before you dump it into another ice?
I don't do it.
I don't make old fashions.
Like any drink.
I just don't use ice.
Because I would like, you know, I would mix it in a smaller cup and then put the ice in there and dump it in there. Because once you put it in there, you can't really stir it. Whatever that's at the bottom sits in the bottom.
Right. Yeah, I have a shaker, and then I shake it all up, and then pour it in my glass.
Oh, bartender style.
Yep.
You know, because Matt has a bar right next to his, you know, video game streaming station.
That's my son moved it. It's in his room now.
Oh, he took it away. He's like, Dad, you're not cool enough. Sorry.
Yeah, fuck. You know, he kicked that off.
Yeah, it's like, no, Dad, you're not cool enough to play Minecraft. You kidding me?
You know, he's probably thinking, Dad, you're a grandpa now. You can't do that anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
I spent
He's
5
old, man.
hours watching this guy playing Minecraft to make a perfect circle in the game.
That game is so stupid.
But the thing is that everything is a cube.
I know,
So-
but it's stupid.
But he was able to make it into a perfect circle. With glitch, of course. But
People that have no fucking job.
that's their job. That's their job.
I guess, but I fuck that. Stupid.
That is their job.
Right? If I'm that sexy, I will put a camera focusing on my chest and play game. That's my job. You know? But
Yeah.
unfortunately, my only sexy part is here. So I can't do that. Martina's like, I'm not gonna say a word right now.
So Matt, are you you're not gonna make it to Dallas before February, are you?
Before February?
Yeah.
It's
No.
in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm actually probably just gonna stay home again next week, and then to Texas that next week.
Albert misses you already.
Yeah, Albert's like, honey, where are you?
Is it 2 weeks? Fuck, it's coming quick, man.
Yeah.
2.5
we got
weeks.
next
really.
week.
It's 2.5 weeks.
Then the week after that is I'll be in Texas.
Yeah, 2.5 weeks. But yeah, I am looking forward
Wow.
to it. I'm looking forward to go over there and get lost in the airport because Texas airport is pretty big.
Yeah, it's easy though.
I'm gonna go like a tourist. I told you, I'm gonna be like a tourist, so I'm gonna follow the wrong sign to the wrong place. And instead of getting out at the pickup, I'm gonna get out at the entrance.
You want one of us to wait out front with a sign?
Good night, Greg.
Tony, Soy Sauce Assassin.
Right?
Put our sunglasses and our suits
If you
on
put
and
a
shit,
sign that
like,
says Soy Sauce Assassin, I'm pretty sure the local police is like, I need to have a war with you.
yeah, I probably shouldn't say assassin. Night, Greg. Why?
Good night, Greg. So yeah, that's what like. The reason I have all this is because I was thinking about Cigar the other day, and I was talking about thing, and I was reading Half Wheel, and I was like, oh, that's really funny. Martin, did you see the one I tagged you on? On this one?
The
No.
Dr. Pepper one?
No, it was Coke.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah. And then all of a sudden somebody said something about Dr. Pepper, and then you found the one with Dr. Pepper.
Right. So Half Wheel, they tested some Davidoff with Coke.
Really?
Yeah.
I missed that shit.
It was on Facebook, bro. He tagged us on it.
No, if it's on Discord.
Oh, on Discord.
Yeah.
Well, I can go back to.
Yeah.
I can,
Literally, it says like what he tested with, and then drink Coke. I was like, oh, then that just means we can drink whatever we want now, right? And I was talking about that, and I was walking out of my office. I was like, oh man, that's so stupid. My wife asked me what happened, and I told her what happened. She's like, you know what? Why don't you show them how a snob should be smoking like? I was like, a snob should know how snob should be smoking like. They don't need me to show them. They have textbook. They literally have a book that tells you how to smoke every part of things and enjoy and find the notes that you're never gonna taste. Right? And then they make you write it on a journal as if whatever you write down is gonna be different than what they say. So my wife said, just go do that. Just go do it. Go be an idiot. It's Wednesday. And then I came downstairs and my wife's like, don't take too long.
Well, that's what I was wondering. We're having a chat today too. I'm like, what? I thought we weren't doing them anymore.
Right. So yeah, I was coming down and I was like, oh, okay. I just gotta have a little fun. It is stressful. My month, like a whole month, so far, is very stressful. And I just I want to have a little fun. I want to just hang out. I want to just do nothing. Right? I want to come down and smoke a cigar and really smoke how I want to smoke. Smoke how I want to smoke. Right? Martin, you smoke how you want to smoke. And guess what? Various cigar places recognize that your smoking reviews and stuff like that are good enough.
Right.
Right? So, smoke how you want to smoke. Really is the correct way to smoke. Right? Just like how Bob said it, right? Your palate, your money, your cigar. Smoke how you want it. Like, why do you have to follow some other way to smoke it? Maybe was used as intended. Let's say this, okay? How many of you use things that's not as intended?
I'm sure we all do.
Right? I do a lot of things that's not as intended. Like, I will cook a pasta in a wok. That's not as intended. Right? I will fry an egg in a microwave. Definitely not as intended. In fact, don't do that. It's gonna explode. Right?
I've made scrambled eggs in a microwave.
So, I mean, I do a lot of things not as intended. So, but then whatever works, right? Whatever works for you is the best way. Right? How many people? I think some people actually convert their car and put used frying grease oil into their car and run their car with those.
Oh yeah.
It works. Save the guy a lot of money, like Geico. So whatever that works, right? I mean, look at Albert. He's using the microphone not as intended. The microphone is supposed to pin on the shirt. He have it hanged. Not as intended. Right? Look at Martin. He's smoking in the car. The car is meant to be driven, not to smoke as lounge. Right?
It pisses James off too, by the way.
Say what?
It also pisses James off.
To put the microphone on the side?
Yeah, like I have it right here hanging. Yeah.
Oh, why? Well, yeah, it's right. If it's right in the middle, yeah, that kind of bothers people. No? Yeah, that would bother the heck out of me.
Jeez Louise.
I mean, I use bottled water to water my plants, and that's not as intended. What else is I do not as intended? Shoes are meant to be worn to go outside. We Asians use it to squash a cockroach, a spider, or chase off a husband that didn't come home on time.
All right, man. It's been a good live, man. It's been a good live. I need to.
See you guys later. Bye.
See ya. Bye. Have a good night.
Good night. Yeah.
Look at Val. He's using an ice fishing tent to smoke as lounge, not as intended. You should be fishing right now.
I do fish. I fish for my cigars.
Hey.
Right? So
Bad jokes.
put all those things together, things sometimes works out not as intended. And so I don't know.
Oh, man, something's wrong with my volume.
At your age, everything's wrong with your body.
With the volume.
Hold on a
Oh,
minute,
speaking
hold on
of
a minute,
which-
hold on a minute. Let me think.
Speaking of which, I heard dad jokes, so I got one. What did the sushi say to the bumblebee?
Sushi? Say to the bumblebee? I don't know.
Wasabi.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, that was bad. That was bad.
That was bad. That was bad.
Wow. What's up, B? Wow, that was bad.
So you know, I had to divorce my first wife, right?
Here we go.
Because she was cross-eyed. We could never see eye to eye.
Oh my god.
And in fact, she was seeing somebody on the side.
Wow.
Was there lazy eye?
That's lazy eye, right? That's lazy eye. Cross eye, she'll see two of you. She'll see two of you eye to eye.
She was seeing somebody on the side there, Tony.
No. That's lazy eye. That's not cross eye.
Think about
You're reading too deep into it.
I'm letting him know that that joke doesn't work.
That's good. That's like a little play on words. Reading too deep into it. That's good. You see, it's easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's horrible. How about what you're drinking?
This thing was popping the bottle. There you go.
Oh wow, 19 Crime. I actually never seen anybody drink that.
Do you have an app for that album?
Now you have.
Yeah, now I have. Without having to go cross-eyed.
Do you have an app for it, Albert?
Right, what?
The app for that alcohol?
No, I don't.
It's
You
actually
download
creepy.
the app.
That app is creepy.
It's pretty cool.
I'll look it
Download
up.
the app. You download that and you hold the app up to the bottle, to every bottle, and it comes alive. It starts playing a video of
Of them
who the
talking.
guy is, yeah, what crime they committed, and all that shit.
Wow.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
Val, you're muted. All I could read was, yeah, I'm muted.
And I think he said that's okay.
Okay,
There you go.
There we go.
how's that?
Better.
I'm surprised how much time Val have because he was just at the tribal council about 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And I was
Well-
looking at you guys chatting. And I was like, I think I still have like space to smoke tonight.
Oh yeah, it was nice. Had good weather. It's above 30 degrees right now.
Heat wave, right? You said it's heat wave.
Heat wave.
Heat wave.
Wow.
Last week was -5. It was rough out there.
We're the same, like, you know, line of Earth. So I know what you mean. It's cold. It's cold. But like in that ice fishing tent, it's warm, right?
Oh yeah, it's insulated. Hold on. Let me disconnect my.
Don't disconnect it, Val. You're gonna
No,
fuck
I
it
don't.
up.
I'm gonna take it off my mouth.
Just leave it alone, bro.
Okay, we can.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Val, we can visualize it, man. We can visualize it.
We
All
finally got you talking.
Wow, holy shit.
He's being
All right,
attacked.
so this is my heater,
Okay.
Nice.
my lights, my upgrade on my lights there. Extra chair. I got let me come over here. I got vents here. Can you see those?
Yep.
There's a vent.
Flap.
I got like 4 or 5 vents. My zip flap door. This is my mountain view.
It's beautiful.
See those mountains?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yep, I can see them.
It ain't working, man.
I got me a spare heater just in case.
There you go.
Not one, but two.
Wow. So
I'm
here's
ready.
a question though. Here's a
Yeah.
question. If you turn
Yeah.
your heater off, would it still be warm enough?
It ain't
Yeah.
working, dude.
Yeah, once I get it heated up, it stays warmer in here longer with the propane than it does with my infrared heater.
But if you look at Val, you can see his breath. That it's still too damn cold.
No, that's because he opened the flap. He opened the flap door. He just
No,
opened
it's
the
not
door. He's
that bad.
outside.
But you know, it's insulated. It's thick. You see the quilting on there,
Yep.
so it's well insulated. And I'm out of the wind. So, all right, let me put you guys back into place.
I'm already dizzy.
God. Oh God. Don't hit the mute button.
I'm already dizzy.
We're watching another High Desert Man video, guys. Matt,
You ain't no lie. Yeah, buddy.
Is High
that's the
Desert
one
Man
that
still
turned me
doing
off.
videos? I haven't seen his video for a while.
Now I'm sweating.
Nah, he quit doing it.
you got to meet him, Tony, didn't you?
Huh?
How long did you guys talk? You got to meet him didn't you, in Arizona?
I saw him, but we didn't get to really talk. We shake hands, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys got to talk before.
No, because he was too busy talking to everybody plus you.
Well, he
There
was
we
talking
go.
to all the guys outside with Luis and there's some other guys there. Who else was out there? Tim, Cigar Show Tim was there. So he was talking to Cigar Show Tim, Luis Cuevas, and whoever else was out there.
Yeah. You guys are on the outside. I think at that time, I'm already at the inside, because outside is hot as hell. We're like sweating eating pizza. Like, literally, the pizza doesn't even need any seasoning, because my sweat will be salty enough. That was tough.
That's kind of gross, Tony.
It is what it is. This cigar is probably like a medium to full, almost. Because I don't know if I'm dizzy from the cigar or from that camera earlier.
Oh, wow. That's weird.
What's weird? I can almost hear a dad joke coming, but what is weird?
You know, right?
I'll be.
What is weird?
Oh, he got the app.
Oh yeah, he was looking at the picture. Oh yeah, it's weird.
can tell by the
Ever since
voice.
I saw that, I stopped looking for that bottle. It's cool, and I know it takes a lot of work to do, but you know.
Oh, hell yeah.
But
Because they have a whole line of them, plus there's another line that
yeah,
they
every
make
single
with
one of them
that
will
app.
talk, and they'll move.
How
with
did
them
that
talk.
guy back in the day? Like they didn't have technology like that back when he was in
Oh,
prison,
jeez.
right?
This app has been there for a long time. 10 years, maybe?
No, but this is back in the 20s, probably, right?
Oh, Albert's being a dork.
Wow. They didn't have cell phones back in the 20s.
They didn't have that alcohol in the 20s, Albert.
But I feel like that app has been there for at least 10 years. 'Cause I haven't,
Oh,
I
it's
haven't-
been there for a while.
Yeah. I
I've
haven't
got
been
it.
looking for that for a while.
I've turned so many people onto that app, they had no idea it even existed.
We're talking about the 19 crime, and
Yeah.
then if you use the app looking at it, the label pops out on the screen and they start
Okay.
talking to you, and tell you about what crime they committed and why they're on the bottle, kind of thing. So,
Yeah.
Val, what the hell is wrong with
Yeah,
I don't know what to say about that.
it's probably
Oh my
too
God, he's
cold
back.
for his phone. It's probably too cold to shut down.
All right, am I back on?
You're back on. Sit back a little bit. Sit back. Sit
I
back.
lost my connection.
Oh, man.
Hey, Val, enjoy your cigar, man.
Hey, Enigma, the app is called Living Living Wine Lab.
Uh-oh.
Enigma, did you
Something
smoke the
wrong with
cigar
my
I sent you
sound?
yet?
Oh, shit. Something's wrong here.
Nothing's wrong. I can hear you. It's fine.
We can hear you
Stay
just
right
fine.
there, Val.
Fuck.
Stay right
Oh
there.
my God.
Tony, I was gonna put that banner up behind me, man.
Which banner? Oh
I
no.
got
Did you check it? Everything's
Something's
fine,
wrong
right?
with my
Everything's in
sound.
one piece,
Yeah,
right?
everything's fine. I was gonna put the banner up behind me.
The one that's double
all right.
box
I'm gonna have to go out and
is
come back.
James.
Val, you're just fine, bro.
What the hell?
I don't think
Val,
you
you're
can hear
All right.
So Albert, the one that's double box is for James because I know he had to bring it back, so it's already
Right.
packed together, so he can just bring it back.
You want me to open it up and check it out, though, right?
No, let him figure it out when he bring it back.
All right.
Because once you open it, you have to pack it back in there. It's annoying. I have not. When I smoke, usually outside, it's freezing. Come on, learn from Val.
So I think Enigma told me he's waiting to smoke a cigar that I reviewed recently because it's too cold outside.
I sent him the same cigar I sent you. So,
Okay.
Because he won one of the thing.
I'm back.
Yeah, you were back.
You sounded really like everybody was in slow motion or something.
It takes time to catch up.
Hey, Val,
Hey, what?
give us a tour of the tent, man.
No.
Okay, wait a minute. You see? Wait a minute.
Don't touch your damn tablet.
All right, wait a minute. That's the ceiling.
Oh my
touch it.
God.
I feel like he's on the space
Oh, no,
station.
he's doing it again. Oh my God, no.
There's a vent in a window.
Val, I'm not even kidding. Your camera makes me dizzy. I'm like sweating because I'm looking at that camera.
Me too. I'm starting to sweat.
Right?
I think Val is space station Val is what we ought to call him now.
Oh my God. Oh, woof. For those people who
Fair
don't know,
enough.
I cannot play games like, what's the thing called? Shoot.
The Oculus?
No, I can play Oculus. I cannot play things like first-person shooter games.
Oh, I can.
I can play and like for 5 minutes, and you'll see me like flu-like symptoms and everything. And I'll play until I puke, and then that will be the end of the day. I cannot play things shaking. I can't. But Oculus, I could. I mean, I've done Oculus. I've done what's the thing, the music saber thing. Yeah, I can do those, but just not screen that moves that fast. I don't even know how people do it. Like I can stand behind somebody, watch them play, and I'll feel dizzy. I need a screen to sit the way it is, not moving. So, wow, that was, woo. Stare at something that's not moving. Stare at something that's moving. Oh my God.
I got to buy some welder's gloves.
Matt, did you hear that?
I got some for you, bro. Got some welder sleeves. I got some welder's hoods. I got it all. Brand new.
Can't wait to move to Florida. No freezing weather. You get raining all day instead. You will not be able to smoke anywhere.
All right.
You'll be bitching because it's so hot and
Only
humid.
reading by phone.
And your cigar's not gonna
dialing
burn
in.
right. It's always raining. You know.
Yep.
Everywhere you walk, Mickey Mouse is following you.
Val, you're just fine, bro.
You're fine. Just sit back.
Because my screen is blank.
No, you're fine. We
Your
see you.
screen's not blank to us.
It says you lost your network connection.
Just don't touch it. Just leave it alone. It'll come back because we can see
Trying to
you.
reconnect.
Yeah, just let it reconnect.
Good see you.
Just let it reconnect. Wow.
Does that mean when it comes back, I got to show you my tent again?
No. We just spent like an hour telling you not to make it so complicated. Just sit back and smoke the cigar, and you're making it super complicated.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I need to sit back. Oof. I need to sit back. Wow.
I just want to tell you guys,
What the hell? That beats that joke any day. That beats that joke any
I
day.
just want to tell you guys in this booth.
All right. Am I on?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're on.
All right.
All right, what do you want to
Oh, I
tell
didn't
us?
show you the floor.
No,
Oh,
I didn't show you all my windows that can open up.
no.
oh
Just
my
leave it
God.
alone.
Show
Wow.
you one, but they're all the same.
Val, man.
Val, sit
I
back.
swear, man.
Sit back.
This is like teaching your grandmother how to use the iPhone, man. I'm telling you.
Wow. Wow. So what were you gonna tell us, Val?
Oh, what was I going to tell you?
You said you're about to tell us something. He said, I tell you what. What do you gotta tell us? Whoa. Dude, are you showing me a really nice Chinese fried rice next to you?
Oh, sooky, sooky.
You're on camera.
Hold on, let me play the music for you. Hold on. Let me play
Hey, where's my
music.
stickers? Where's my stickers?
Can you fade it in black and white too?
Tony's looking for the music.
Huh?
Tony's looking for the music.
I just had it on.
No, he's looking for the music. Hold on.
Supposed to be a drip.
Oh, man. I didn't
Just
bring-
for you, Stacy. Just for you. Wow.
Yep.
She went out on that one. She went out on that one.
She did.
Is that LED strips?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're professionally put in though. They're not like ricer. Look, there she goes.
Here we go. Try not to play too long because we'll get flagged.
Yeah, we're gonna get flagged. He said for copyright. Yeah, the neighbor's gonna get mad.
Oh my god.
She's
600
supposed to-
horsepower.
She's supposed to be quarantining, and she's out doing a night drive.
I'm not in quarantine.
She's quarantining her car. She's quarantining her car.
I'm not even. Technically, I could be back at work because I'm vaccinated.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear about like how they're right now they're telling all the nurse that has COVID but asymptomatic to go back to work?
Here you go, Stacy. This is for you, Stacy.
So that just means that yeah, that COVID is nothing now. Wow. What song is this now? Who's playing music right now?
Well,
That was for Stacy.
Val, here, listen me out. Don't play with your phone anymore. You gotta get disconnected again.
he
I
is.
lost my screen again.
No,
Oh
you're
my
fine.
God.
We can see you. You
No.
didn't lose your screen. You lose your eyesight. That's it. Sit back. Wow. Woo.
That's hilarious, Val.
Reset. Hey guys, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. That's
What did that
wow.
gladiator guy say? Did I not entertain you?
Say any more. My wife have never watched that movie.
It's a good movie.
And when I referenced that meme, I forgot who posted. And she's like, I've never seen that movie. I was like, oh man, that was a good movie. That was a good movie. But yeah, Gladiator. And the other day I saw 300 was on TV.
Albert, I left it open.
Oh,
Oh my God, he's gone again.
yep. I don't know what to say. Matt's dying. Matt's
Oh my
dying.
God. Okay, Val, don't touch it.
Are we back?
Am I back?
Are we back?
Yes.
I'm back.
Martin, next week Steve from McCullough is going to be at the local cigar place.
Oh, nice.
He probably know. Martin should know. The reason Steve is going is because he want to see Martin.
Yeah, make sure you bring your McAuliffe coin. You'll get a freebie.
Yeah,
Or a free
Torsadero.
cigar, or a free hat, or something.
You like a Torsadero.
Can I use this
The
coin?
guy's-
Can I use this coin?
Is the guy's name Dan Martin?
Dan is the president of McAuliffe.
Oh, he's the president. Oh,
Martin,
okay.
can I bring my coin like
Was
this?
it Dan
Would I get a
Thompson,
free
something
hat?
like that?
I mean,
Let's
you
call
can
it
bring whatever.
cigars, man.
You can bring whatever coin you want.
So he's gonna give me, yeah. I'm gonna get a free hat.
Yeah, you should have a McAuliffe coin. You signed
I
up,
don't.
didn't you?
I don't.
I thought you did.
I don't know why. I just don't.
I thought you had one because
Nah,
you
I
signed
don't. Only coins I have is actually the Shadow Smokers Legion coin.
up.
That's all the coins I have. I always have this like conflict of interest thing going in my mind before I go out and get anything else.
Yeah.
So, not that there's anything wrong with it. I was just like, man, if I'm doing this, do I need more coins? Like I have all these coins sitting over here in front of my table, you know, and Martin's already going into like cigar meats and like, you know, toss it to the table like a badass. You know, I can't have any more coins because any more than that, he's gonna have 2 pocket worth of coins and go.
I did that though. So whoever
Yeah.
wasn't there at the meet, I literally took all my coins and threw them on the table.
Yeah, it was a wooden table, so it's go clack around the table.
You go click, 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 click.
Right. It was.
He did
It
that
was
the
like.
first time I think we met up in Texas too. He busted out all his coins and just bam, slammed them on the table. We're like, okay,
Yeah.
hello,
It was a-
Martin.
It was a
So
bit
Martin
much.
was raining coins.
It was a bit much, Martin.
Hey, that's better. That's a lot better than Martin go to a table and get a handful of pennies and just go crack.
You
Got
know.
pennies, yo. Got pennies. You know, you guys don't know. Pennies actually cost more than penny to make. So having pennies
Yeah.
means you're rich. Wow. Unbelievable. I still think about that event all the time. So it's fun. It's a very
Yeah, there'll
fun.
be a new one. There will be a new event
Will
to take
be
its
a
place.
The new big event, Texas.
You know, we gotta like do all this hype up, and then we'll go to the event, and then we'll have like 7 people there.
Yeah.
And Martin's gonna show up. It's like, wait, it's today?
No, I already know the crowd that's already hanging out in Fuego. They're going to be very lively.
Oh yeah.
Is it? Like I have high expectation. I have high expectation for this event.
Well, you know, I get your high expectations because it's got to live up to Arizona. You
Right.
know, the first one, but I don't know. We'll have to see if it lives up to that. But
What do you think is gonna live up to that?
I don't know. Hard to say. I don't know because now we got James, so things could be a whole lot different.
Right? Special guest.
Yep.
What are you doing, Martin? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're almost done with that cigar and you try to come on, use your fingers. Use your fingers. You're using the
No.
wrong pick. You're using the wrong pick.
Okay, using the wrong pick.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh shit, it's in my other one.
Oh yes!
It's in my backpack. God damn.
Have a good night, Enigma. Oh my god. It's Wednesday and I feel like it's very lively in a way. I don't know. Val, you kind of spice up the party a little bit.
Yep.
And Val's going too, so
Oh yeah. Now I gotta tell you, having Val at the Arizona meet was pretty badass.
we gotta see his son-in-law and we gotta be a very bad influence.
Oh, time out. Not the son-in-law. He's my daughter's boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Put it up.
All right,
Oh,
let me
okay.
refresh that. A guy.
That's right.
He hasn't hit that
Person
level
of
yet. Huh?
interest.
so, this will be the
Person of
initiation.
Yeah, he has not earned his blessing. He have not earned his blessing. He had to earn his blessing. So how did he earn his blessing? 2 Andalusian bow backwards. He can do 2 Andalusian bow backwards, or he can do it entire Woody within 30 minutes.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Ooh.
Trust me, that's a lot
but you-
easier to do than
Now,
earn your
I don't know
blessing
if
with an
you-
Asian parent.
Val, I don't know if you want a guy in your family that can suck on something that fast.
Hey.
Whoa!
Just
Whoa!
Man.
All right.
Somebody's got to bring it to the table.
Hey guys, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. Wow, that's like 6 miles off the line.
Hey, if I didn't say it, leave it up to James or Jeff. They're gonna say it.
God.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
kind of
they
disappointed.
would.
I'm kind of disappointed that Jeff decided to take his vacation and not come over to that to our event. He missed
Oh
2.
wow.
He missed 2 now. Counter 2. He missed 2 now.
You
We
did
just
say
gotta keep
it's
counting. See how
So
many
is
he
that like-
wants.
Is that like the second strike?
Ooh.
Ooh.
He was planning to go. COVID messed everything up.
Right, but like so is James, right?
No, but he was planning to the States and travel across. He was going to land in Florida, do something in Florida, and to move across to end up in Arizona. That was his plan.
Yeah.
But
If nobody remembers this, okay? Jeff is supposed to fly over, drive a big ass SUV, and pick everybody out on the way.
No, I didn't know about
well, I
that.
don't know about that.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember that, right, Matt? Come on.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
actually said that.
That
He was
was-
gonna
was-
pick everybody out on the way.
Yeah, that was a conversation.
And he would have to rent one of those coach buses.
He
I'm
was
okay
gonna
with
be
that. I'm not
driving.
gonna complain if you got rent an entire bus. Right?
Yeah, he was gonna be driving the battle wagon, man. He was.
Yeah. We have a lot of members that cannot come because he didn't drive that bus.
Uh-oh.
Jeff who?
Bates.
Damn, bro.
Jeff Bates.
From the European Connection.
Oh, okay. That'd be this. He'd be driving the short bus, by the way.
Don't they have those extensions where you're like,
Those accordion buses.
those are pretty cool. turns sideways.
Got him.
Yeah, here we go.
Got him.
K
Yeah, the
Bobam
problem-
Bibin.
The
Hey, yo.
problem with the accordion buses is it plays polka music all the time.
Uh-oh. Why?
That's true. That's true.
Does it really
All the
play that
old
music all the
folks.
time?
They play. Wait. Accordion?
Yeah, polka music.
No, it doesn't have to be polka music.
It
There's,
does.
there's also a genre called Tejano music that uses a lot of accordion.
Polka, which is polka roots. Has roots in polka, man. Trust me.
That's a Spanish polka.
I believe it.
Actually, the accordion came from Germany.
So if I go to
Germans
Texas,
settled down in South Texas, North Mexico.
Yeah, I believe that because I remember hearing something about that where there was a lot of Germans in Mexico for a long time.
So we can blame fucking Hans for that, man. Thank you. Thank you for the accordion, asshole.
so if I go to Texas, wouldn't that make sense for us to play some Texas Hold'em?
Yeah.
So this is what I thought. I'm gonna bring a bunch of century eggs, and we're gonna go play some Texas Hold'em on an actual table.
Oh my God.
And the losers will eat the eggs. I'll be the house, so I'll be dealing.
They have a poker table there in Fuego, so.
Well, I'm not.
No, you're
including
not.
This because I've already had
No,
the
you're
Martin
eggs,
not,
is exempt.
Martin.
and I
Martin's
No.
exempt.
No, don't even try to play that shit.
I've already
Like I'm
beat the
exempt.
challenge.
I'm
I've already beat
exempt.
the challenge. I'm exempt from this.
I I already
You
said I would
need-
eat one.
Here, Martin, I'll make sure to bring a different egg.
You ever
You-
notice?
There you
You
go.
ever notice how the
No.
ones that do that, man? They'll. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, those guys.
My
Yeah.
thing is not the egg. My thing is.
I'm
poker.
trying to be nice here. I'm trying to be nice.
Wait. What's with your poker? What's up with poker?
I don't play poker. I don't know how to play
I
poker.
don't play poker either.
Oh, all the reason. All the reason.
So
to play.
this is why I'm exempt. It's not the egg. I've already had the egg, but I just don't know how to play poker.
Martin, there's
Wow,
no way you
it's
don't know how to
like-
play
hey.
pokers. You got 4 kids. You poker a lot.
Oh my God.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that, Albert?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard that. That's what she said. But actually, you're actually in good shape. If you've never played poker,
Beginner's luck.
then you'll have fucking beginner's luck. So you need to play. Am I right?
I think
Oh, yeah.
so. A lot of people,
Oh, yeah.
especially because you never played it, you don't have that. You have the automatic
Yeah.
poker face because you don't know what you're waiting for anyway.
You'd be like, I have too many aces. Like I have 4 of them, right? Yeah.
Is that a
You
good
wouldn't have
hand?
4. Wait, Texas Hold'em, you would not have 4 aces. You have 2 cards.
Well, 4 on the table, right?
Yeah, you
Or on
got
the table.
2 up on the table.
But if you have 4 on the table, someone else have 2, at least 2 too. So
Oh, that's hot.
yeah. Oh wow, I can't believe I just say that too. So yeah, I apologize. Sorry,
For
but not
what?
sorry.
Nah, man.
Burning my lips.
That's what she said.
That's what I was waiting for somebody. I was waiting. I knew that was coming. I didn't expect Tony to say it, but
It's always you guys do it to me. You know, you gotta give me some chances.
Oh, it just rolled off the tongue, so to speak.
Wow.
You see, this is the benefit of having nobody watching right now, so I can say whatever I want. Jeez, wow. Tony, you're on the road today. Good job.
oh yeah, there's nobody watching.
I like that. So I can say whatever.
Well, they can like watch the video.
But that would
Yeah,
be too
Mike
late.
will watch this video.
You know, nobody will be like, wow, on the comments, right? So we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my God.
What
If-
Kebab and Bevin is.
Who?
Kebab and Bevin?
No, he's been deleted, so. I think that's a bot, so they're not even looking at it. I think.
You think they're like watching this shit and being like, man, I want to go to America. Like,
I highly
you know,
doubt.
we're over here having to like fucking troll bullshit, and yeah,
Yeah, I honestly would not be surprised if a lot of people in Russia want to go. I want to go to America. But here's the thing, though. For those people who watch those YouTube videos and go, oh, I wish I can go to America, don't. Not because you're not welcome. It's because your life is not gonna be any better for you to come over here.
no, it's gonna suck for you.
Yeah, you'll be working your life away.
Yeah,
Right? Because you're going to some places where you have nothing, and you got even less of nothing. So now you'll be working all those jobs just to pay off your costs to stay here and pay off the debt that you incurred to come over here.
yeah.
Yeah, the American dream would be to be paying someone else's dream.
Paying taxes. So, yeah, it's not. Other side of the grass is always greener.
The grass is greener where you water it, man.
We do water here, unless you're in like Texas, Arizona, California. Right? I mean, they don't have to water their plants in Russia because they'll freeze in no time.
It was a figure of speech, Tommy.
Right? So I don't know. A lot of people, like, you know, whenever I travel and I have friends of their friends. They're like, oh, you live in America. I want to go to America. I'm like, don't. If you have a good life right now, that's good. Stay how you are right now. You know, have a family and all that stuff. Once you go over there, you got to be working all day. Because I know a lot of people that you know from China came over here. All they do is work and send money back. They don't do anything other than the work. So what are you doing Saturday? I'm working. What are you doing Sunday? I'm working.
But that was their plan, though.
Their plan is that they can come over here and make a lot of money. So they can not only make a lot of money, they have money to send back and still have money in their pocket. People who came over does not have any money in their pocket.
Well, I don't know, but
There's
I know.
there's always been. Go ahead. Sorry.
When my in-laws were alive until the day they died, they always sent money back to Mexico to their family.
Well, on Saturday, I was planning on doing the review on Saturday.
Okay, but are they not? Don't they work a lot? They work a lot.
No, they just knew how to manage their money. But I'm talking on even 10, 20 years after they retired, they sent money back to their families in Mexico.
All right, let me put this in perspective, right? When you say even after they retire and stuff like that, so I presume that they came here legally and obtained citizen status.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about majority of those people who came to America would never get a citizenship. It's just the way it is. I can tell you, if I just go to any Chinese restaurant, out of the 10 people, probably one has a driver's license, and all the other one don't even have any sort of license or even green card.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is here in Texas too. You've got a lot of Hispanics that just get rights to work, and they work under the table, and
Yeah, it's not.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of different. Like, I mean, if you're well off and then you kind of immigrant through immigration and then like investment, whatever, to come here, yeah, you got to live fine. You can live fine anywhere, right? I'm talking about those people that actually thought that if they came here, American dream. Right away, I got to be working a job that pays $1 million. I'm going to buy 2 houses, 6 bitches around me, and I got to send the money back. Nah, that's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. What the hell was I working for?
You come here, you work so that you can pay for other people's dream.
The whole one driver's license per person, right? That reminds me, man. This clown died, and all his friends went to the funeral in the same car.
Wow.
It was probably a Volkswagen. It wasn't no BMW or Mercedes, I'll tell you that.
It's tough life.
It's tough life. Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen, because there's all these folks inside.
Yeah. Almost.
There's a lot of I've heard this a few times where they say that happiness is not tied to money or wealth. That there's a lot of people who are of meager means who are happier than people who have wealth and all that kind of stuff.
That's not true. That's not true.
It's true, but to accomplish those things of that mean, you need money.
Give me money.
I'm not saying they're piss poor. I'm not saying that. But they're not necessarily wealthy people who are like they find happiness in their routine and their purpose in life and all that kind of stuff.
Right. And I agree with that. But again, your routine costs money.
Depending on where you are, right?
Well, you need to sleep.
Wherever you are.
Costs money. You need to eat. Costs money.
Okay. But that depends on where you are. It costs less to live in certain parts of the world than it does others.
It does, and it's true, and that's why I say, if you're okay where you are living right now, don't think about going to another places.
Right. I'm backing that up. I'm supporting that. Yeah.
Right, where the portray of, no, you're not gonna find a lot of videos of people showing the bad part of the U.S. Right, people are not gonna go film. My life sucks. That's why I'm doing the video right now. You know, my life sucks so much. I'm filming on the iPhone 13 Pro Max Plus Extreme, and my life sucks. That's the kind of video you're gonna see. And if they can afford $1,000 phone, their life isn't that bad, right? And that you're seeing those, and you're like, oh my god, the worst life over there is still that good. It's like saying that, hey, people in Dubai who beg on the street can make $70,000 a year, easy. Is that a good life? Not really, right? And people still go there, find their turf, and live. And they're like, oh man, I'd rather go to US because they are so rich over there. But you're making $70,000 a year. You're fine, right? People over there, they tip with gold.
Or gem.
Right? You want a car to drive? Just go to the car lot and pick one up. There's plenty of car out there with the key in it. Right? So, if you think that, American life is that good, it's only good for a small percentage of people. All the other rest, you work. You work a lot. You work shitload. You find a way to make ends meet. That's everywhere in the world. Just more or less, right? Let's say in certain country, your end could meet with $100 a month. And you're like, oh my god, I want to go to the US because they make $100 a day. Right? Sure, you can. But once you get here, you realize that it costs you $200 a day to live here, where you make $100 a day. And that's how it is. That's how it is. So, just putting it out there. Russians, I know US looks really good. It's not as cold as Russia, but we do also snow. And no, we don't have tigers here. Unless you're with Tiger King.
No, you don't have them either.
Oh, fine.
He's screwed.
Carol fucking Baskin. Alright, if we go to Carol Baskin, I thought he's doing like a season 2 of the Tiger King stuff. I don't know.
Oh, there was a season 2, but he wasn't on it. It was all the other people that were on it.
Alright. So, no jaguars, no tiger, no bear. You're not gonna get those cool stuff. Right? You don't get a president where you get to portray him riding on a bear. If you put Biden on the bear, he falls off and dies. Stay in your country. I do want to see that though. If Biden ever goes on ride on a bear, I want to see it.
Me too.
Right? That would be a cool thing to watch. I'll watch that over and over again just for the heck of it.
I want to throw some meat out there.
Hey, Mr. President, I got a T-bone steak.
Hey man, I'll tell you, man. I'll watch when he goes from Air Force One helicopter to his office just to see if he fucking falls or not, man.
Oh man, dude, you see how he's like.
Is he on stilts?
Yeah. I'm like, oh my god, this dude's gonna fall any minute.
I was told that it was windy, okay? So he missed a step.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers walked better.
Actually, more like he missed 3 steps, but,
That dude can't even walk across the stage without he's got to freaking concentrate on where he's walking.
I want him to be. He needs to be healthy for another 3 years, man. That's all I'm saying.
All right, before we leave for the night, let me ask you guys. Do you guys think that we should get rid of filibuster?
Get rid of what?
Filibuster.
No.
Why do you think we shouldn't get rid of filibuster?
I'm not going to talk about politics on here.
Well, it's a concept of things. I'm not saying that this is politics, but in terms of why do you think we should have it, we shouldn't have it? I tried to talk this with my wife. My wife says, "What is filibuster?" This is an educated.
For the, okay, I'll just say it this way. I'll say it this way. For the same reasons they're going to say a few years from now.
Yeah.
I give props to people who exercise filibuster because you got to be talking for hours at a time. That's actually not
Oh
easy.
no, they don't have to do that anymore, Tony. They don't have to do that.
They just had to vote. They're not ready yet, or something like that, right?
They have to say they're going to do it, and then they don't have to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
don't they have to-
The last filibuster was what Jimmy Stewart did in that movie.
But don't they have to stand at the podium?
No, not at all.
I thought you were supposed to talk for like 4 hours.
No.
No, you talk until you can't talk anymore, no matter how long it takes.
No,
No.
you talk until the end of the session.
It's bullshit. They don't have to do it.
You can
Man.
talk about anything.
It just made me lost a lot of respect for those people who exercise filibuster because I thought it was kind of cool to talk for like 4 or 5 hours.
No, they don't. They may have to like do some token version of it, possibly. I don't know. I truly don't know. But last I heard about it, it's never been. Well, I won't say never. It's not currently where they have to actually fulfill the filibuster. They just have to say they're going to do it, and then that becomes it.
So
So
they just have to present it as a filibuster, and
that's it. Yeah.
And then they just sit
They
there
don't
and
want to
wait.
waste everybody's time.
the whole point of it.
Man, that's boring. That's boring. Darn it. All right. Forget that topic. Forget about it. Toss it away. Wrap it up. All right, here we go. That's boring. Because I'm not talking about it in a political way. I'm just talking about how cool it is to talk for 4 hours. That's sad. That's
I
boring.
can show my tent for 4 hours.
True.
My wife knows how to filibuster. I'm just saying she's good at it.
Well, you kicking it for
You
4?
wait,
You lasting
Albert,
4
you wait
hours,
till I
bro?
talk to Burnett on Saturday or Sunday.
What kind of blue pill are you taking, homie? Shit.
But if you lasted 4 hours with that pill, you should go see a doctor. You should go see a doctor at your age.
You may
That's
not
what they
want to
should've
see a
called
doctor
it.
if he's going to last that long.
That's what they should have called it, by the way. They should have called that pill the filibuster.
The
Yeah,
blue pill.
Phil a flopper.
Philip Flopper. That is horrible. Oh my god, that was horrible.
All right, I gotta go. My battery's about to die.
All right,
Plug it
All right,
in.
bro.
Yeah,
talk to you later,
I
man.
gotta take some medicine. So
He's gotta go
I
take the
guess so.
filibuster.
yeah.
Good, Matt. Be good, Matt.
See you guys.
See ya. So yeah, I mean that I thought that was an interesting thing because I always thought filibuster is a certain way, and when they want to get rid of it, I feel like oh man, you don't get a chance to kind of like prep it
Well-
for 4 hours, 5 hours to talk.
Let's Google that son of a bitch, man.
Mr. Google it over there.
Because I've never listened to a filibuster, so I don't know. I would think that filibuster would be like a TED Talk. Something like that. Oh. So anyways, I don't think we have any announcements because it's still only the beginning of the year.
Yep. Any new updates?
I don't think there's any new updates right now. We do have that 3 cigar swap thing, and we should tally up the
Oh, I
names.
forgot about that.
We should tally up the names. Again, we'll do it at the 28th, I believe that's what we said, 28th. And then we got 2 weeks to send it out. We'll play with those. And well, I was gonna talk about the cigar from Little Guy Cigar Shop, but it's not here yet, so I can't talk about that. So maybe Saturday we'll do an unboxing on that particular one. We'll show you that cigar. Was that from Espinosa? Oh, no, EP Korea, right? Or Espinosa? I think Espinosa. So we'll do an unboxing on that one. I'll smoke one of those on Saturday, and that goes halfway through the month. Can you believe that? How fast January just got like that?
Yep.
That would be cool, right? And Another note is that we're not making any more coins until the 5-year anniversary of Shadow Smoke's Legion. So whatever coin we have right now, especially to the new members, is what we have now. We don't have any new ones coming.
I tell you what, that 3D coin is awesome.
Right? We still have a few more, but not a lot. But that's all we're gonna have until the 5th-year anniversary, because I went skip right through it and then went to find a designer to design the 5th-year anniversary. And the question is, should we design the coin to be round or square? Because I'm thinking like maybe we'll make a coin that's not round. A challenge coin that's not round.
That'd be weird.
Oh, a pentagon. A pentagon.
A pentagon shape or a hexagon shape.
No, pentagon. That'd be 6 for hexagon.
Yeah.
That would be cool. That makes sense. Pentagon 5. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I'm talking to a few designers right now to see which one actually want to work with me. And we'll get that designed. I'm thinking of that right now. I'm thinking either or. And also thinking to maybe create a title or something like that for the people who join and still here from first year. All right, OGs, but I also want to recognize those people who have stayed here for 5 straight years.
So what are you trying to do?
I want to create a title for the people who are here since the first year and lasted this long. Right? And it might be just something as simple as a title for the Discord, so we can recognize who's here since year 1.
That's a good idea.
Because I know a lot of people who did not end up being OG, but wanted to be recognized to be someone that's here since the first year. Might not make it the first 100 people, but is here since the first year. And I think it's still a accolade to be here for 5 years.
I mean, that number's getting smaller and smaller.
Right? And that's what makes it amazing, right? Because we keep having new members, but the first year members getting more and more rare, more and more limited. And that's I think that's something that we will do on our 5th year, is to recognize the member that's been here since year 1.
Yep.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. That's a good idea.
Right. So it's not prestige, it's not OG, but it will be like an honorable member of some sort. I don't know what I want to do with it yet, but it's being considered. It's being considered. Right. So members who've been here since year 1, don't think that I forgot about you guys. I didn't. I think about it all the time. It's like, how do we honor those people who's been here this long? Right.
You could call it legendary member.
We could do like a medallion or something.
Right. But I think all that will be done either the 4th year or the 5th year. All right. So that's something that has to be planned out in an extent of time. That's something I'll be talking to our tribal members and our mods over the year and until we figure something out. So yeah, members who've been here since year 1, look forward to that, I guess. Right? So that's the things I'm working on right now. 5th year coin, and how do we honor the first year members.
Speaking of the tribal members, people need to get on, man. Every morning, man.
You guys get it on the time where people work.
I know, but on Saturday, Sunday?
Saturday, Sunday, what is the people? What
Saturday,
they sleep
Sunday,
in?
I sleep, man.
Wake your fucking ass up, man. Let's get on.
Sleep in until like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I will share live pictures of my bacon and my potatoes from the Blackstone.
I don't think that helps.
Helps me.
Wow.
It helps Val. It helps Val.
me.
But for real, man, jump on and say hi, man. have a conversation, man. That's what it's about.
Right. So yeah.
I like it because it gives me a different avenue of hopefully trying to meet other members that I can see their typed in comments and I can see the names and I can recognize the names, you know. But I mean, I met William Nunnery on it.
Mhm.
Met Steve
Josh
Rakowski on it.
Stockseth got on. Josh Stockseth.
On it. I met Maurice on it. And Juan Pardo I met on it.
And all you have to do, right, is tolerate James, man. That's it. That's all you have to do is tolerate him, man. If you can tolerate James, you'll get something out of it.
Wow.
You gotta tolerate the brothers.
Oh my God, no.
Tolerate the brothers. And you gotta be careful.
I had it right.
Careful of what you say. 'Cause I tell you what, don't miss a beat.
I'm just saying, you know, people need to give it a try, and if you don't like it, you don't have to go on again, right? But you will find something very different once you give that a try.
And I'll
really
say
do.
this: it is a morning. You're right about that. It is a morning. So there might be something to having an evening tribal council too.
Yeah, you guys just have to pick a better time.
Yeah. What I'm saying. Just to jump on and have a tribal thing. I just plan a time to jump on and have a cigar, man. Have a herf.
Yeah, it ended up where it turns out to be a morning thing because, you know, that's when I'm able to connect with Jeff Bates, Maurice, and James.
That is definitely the worst time to jump on.
They're not going to be able to
morning
jump
is
on
their
in our
afternoon
evening.
and evening.
Yeah.
All right. So aside from that, I think I also saw Peter's birthday. Happy birthday to Peter. You know, just want to say
Oh
that
yeah,
because I did
Havana
see it.
Pete.
So Peter, happy birthday. And anything other than that, I will see you guys on Saturday. It is 11 o'clock. So I enjoyed the talk today. It's pretty good, relaxing. So
Hey, wait! Before you leave, you want to review the tent one more time as a way out?
no,
I can do that for you.
maybe next time. Maybe next time when you made a new upgrade.
Hey Val, make a video, Val.
Okay.
Do a live on Facebook so we can
Oh God.
check it out.
All right.
Maybe no. Maybe I'll share something.
No.
Maybe
Anyways.
I'll share it on Discord. I don't think I'll go to Facebook.
Here we go. So have a good night, everybody. I will see you guys on Saturday. If you want to see the review of that or unbox of that particular cigar, which I don't remember the name, 6 something, we will unbox on that day. So see you guys on Saturday. Have a good night, everybody, and bye.
Stay saucy.
That was my turn. That was my line. Jeez.
Stay saucy.
That's right.